Hi guys, welcome back to Eveything Anything podcast. This is Drawing Queen.
And this is DJ Grammy. It's good to be back, everyone. Welcome back to Eveything Anything.
Yep, and we are doing a late night edition because John does have to work tomorrow. And I'm currently not even working at my job. Haha, not funny.
So
But it's sad. It's not
yeah, but and we're so bored. Well, I mean, I don't really know if we're that bored, but but we figured, might as well get, the podcast, off our chest and so we can enjoy the weekend. So
Yep. So let's talk about YouTube for a little bit. I've been falling down a YouTube hole. You know what I mean? Like, we watch videos and then you're like, I'm bored of that. And you watch other videos and you watch more. So recently I've been obsessed with Drive With Me's, which is where they have their camera in the car and they're like talking or they're singing the radio or whatever. Obsessed with those. And then I've also been obsessed with like Go With Me to the nail salon, acrylic nails, stuff like that, because I'm really interested and I really want to get my nails done soon. So those are the YouTube holes I've fallen down into. And also, quick tip, don't ever get invested in a YouTuber's relationship because you'll start to care and then when you least expect it, they're going to break up. And then you're going to be sad. It's not even your relationship, but you get emotionally attached. So, word of advice from me, don't get attached to YouTube couples. Don't get attached.
yeah, and thank goodness. I mean, I'm not really attached to too
Emotionally
many.
attached.
I'm not mostly attached to too many YouTube channels. But the only real YouTube channels that I watch are Theo Joe, which he makes. He comes out with 2 videos like once a week. One is usually like a random video, and then the second video of the week. Excuse me. It's usually a technology video. Like he a couple weeks ago.
Oh wait, didn't we just watch him?
Yeah.
He was boring AF.
Well, the most of the videos that I watch of him are actually quite entertaining. He did actually a top 10 app review of apps you should have for your Android. So yeah, so it was that was pretty cool to watch.
So, my interview went well. Still waiting for a call back. And I'm feeling really good about it. So, once I know, I'll let the people of the internet know if I got the job.
The internet, yep.
The internet.
Yeah.
Donald Trump. We're gonna die.
Yep.
We're screwed.
Yeah, we're gonna die.
Him antagonizing North Korea or whatever. Yeah, antagonizing North Korea isn't going to do us any good.
Yeah. Not to mention, too, that if, even though China might be our ally, they're really pissed off at Trump right now. So if Trump, touches the red button and launches a nuke to North Korea, China, might retaliate. Yeah, in some way or form. So, yeah. So, as I say, I'm really, really concerned for America, but then again, we got our own stress to worry about in the business.
Right,
so,
who cares about getting nuked?
Yeah.
Not us. We're gonna die anyways. I'm never gonna have a kid, which reminds me, I swear, not recently, but in the past I've had a lot of dreams when I'm pregnant. John knows about this. And last night I had another one, but it was at the very beginning when I just found out. And then in this dream, I was contemplating, like, well, are my parents gonna be mad? I'm 23. And the real answer to that question is yes. So, once again, I woke up thinking I was pregnant, and I wasn't. I was like, thank God. I'll have to deal with that. Could you imagine? Like, not only do I have all the stress of the business and everything else going on in my life, I also just got pregnant. I'm not pregnant, but that'd just add to the stress. I'd have to live with John. I'd take the guest bedroom, but whatever. Anyways, the point is, how many girls out there have dreamed that they're pregnant?
I don't really know. Like,
Wait, so you never dreamed about being a dad? So you never had a dream?
No, I never dreamed of being a dad. I never dreamed.
You never had a kid in a dream?
No.
I don't know.
At least not to my recollection. No, I've had some really, really weird dreams. And I really wish that we had the station, back then. So so as my dreams happen, I could recollect them. Actually on the air, but I've actually had some
dreams too.
I've had some real scary sweaty dreams that just literally.
I haven't sweated, but I've woken up from a scary dream. Like it jolted me awake.
Yeah. And something else too is that my cousin Ryan, my good old cousin Ryan, he talks in his sleep, and there's been a couple times where I've actually woken up in my sleep, and I hear him say, "John, don't forget to," or something like that. Like he won't. I remember we were in Wisconsin Dells. Which, by the way, Wisconsin Dells, excellent vacation spot if you ever decide to go to. Summer is winding down, so. But anyway, so we were in Wisconsin Dells, and
they have cheese curds.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I want to go there just for that. I swear. Anyways.
But they also have water parks too in Wisconsin Dells. Like Wisconsin Dells is literally the theme park or the water park. Of the world.
It's also the most dairy populated state or whatever.
Yeah.
Because it's Wisconsin cheeseheads.
Yeah.
Cheese.
Moo. But
all right.
But yeah. So but yeah, my cousins Sean and Ryan and Matt and I shared the top. Because we stayed in a suite and we stayed upstairs. While the parents of the family slept in multiple rooms downstairs, and it was so I overheard him. I think it was the last night we were there. He said, "John, don't forget to," and he just kind of stopped there. It was like, "Don't forget to what? Don't forget to what? This is important." But I didn't scream it out because it was probably 2 a.m, and I don't want to wake up anyone. So, yeah. So, but I haven't been told I talk in my sleep. Now, I've been told I think a couple times that I snore, but that's not I don't think that's a normal occurrence. So, do you snore?
No. I used to, and I got my tonsils out because they just got swelled. They swelled up. They swelled up really bad, so I had to get them taken out when I was 7. So
yeah. So kind of back on the whole Trump situation. So this is hilarious too, but trying to pull up the Facebook post, but we have a friend. I feel like we should nickname this friend. Let's see. Because I don't want the other friend to be confused by that we're talking about him when we're actually talking about this other person. But if this will just show.
Oh, you got a new message.
Yeah.
From your friend.
Yeah. Yeah, it's about keeping up appearances.
For what?
For a fundraiser we have coming up, which, by the way, I might as well waste time while this is loading. So, as you are aware, Radio for a Cause has 2 fundraisers coming up next week, which we actually hope that you'll be coming to. One at Chipotle at Jefferson Point from 5 to 9. Show the flyer and give us points. And also the other is a bounce and ice skating fundraiser. So basically $8 gets you in for $8 will get you in, and we'll give you sorry. But anyways, yeah, the $8 will give you a wristband that you can get 3 hours of a bounce mania and ice skating. So, all right. So, Jordan, what should this person's nickname be?
Florida.
Florida.
Yep.
Okay,
Florida.
we're gonna nickname you Florida. Okay, so Florida.
You know why too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. But anyways, yeah, Florida and I go way back, and we've been on vacation together. But he has this habit, and this is why we're using him as a nickname for him. Because if he does listen, I don't want him to get.
I think he's too busy. I mean,
Yeah.
he has school and stuff or whatever. Who
Yeah.
knows? Who knows what he does in his free time?
But he has this habit of making predictions or saying that he hears stuff, on the rumor mill. Like back when I was working at the airport, he would tell me, "Oh, so I'm sure your DGS friends, Delta friends, know about this new flight coming in. You're supposed to get a straight to Fort Wayne to Denver flight, coming soon from United," which never happened. I mean, that makes sense for like a metropolitan airport like Indianapolis to have like a direct flight to Denver.
And they do, just in case you wanted to.
Yeah.
Go to Denver.
But now he's hearing a rumor mill about DC. So this this is about Florida and him thinking that Donald is probably going to be resigning here. He says there's a rumor going on in DC that at the end of Donald's 17-day-long golf vacation and the Trump organization course, he may resign because he's using it to fight a nervous breakdown. Think about it. First off, he's 70 years old and obese. Then there's pressure from Congress refusing to support his bills. Next, his approval rating is in the 20s. And of course, there's still Russia, which of course he hasn't taken into consideration North Korea.
Obviously, but we all know we're all gonna die.
Yeah, but he says, he continues to say, if you look at Trump's business past, what does he always do in times like this? Cut and run. The POTUS will be no different, and if you collect, run to your local GOP office to buy merchandise.
Okay.
So, I don't, from that stat, I don't really know if he's a GOP supporter or a Democrat, but
Whoa. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really care. I mean, I don't really talk to him. You don't really talk to him anymore either.
Yeah, but what do you think? Do you think the rumors are true? Do you think he's gonna step down and resign?
No. Because I make him look like a loser. And Trump doesn't like to be portrayed that way, remember? Fake news. He doesn't like to be put in a bad light, and that put him in bad light, so why would he do that?
Yeah, true.
I mean, if he was having a nervous breakdown, I'm sure you'd find some way to cover it up.
Well, Well, I mean, I do kind of agree with Florida here that
We're gonna keep that nickname.
yeah, I do agree with Florida here that I do believe that he is having a nervous breakdown, and that's why he goes to the golf course so much. But I really don't think he's gonna step down.
So
I mean, if that guy's gonna step down, it's not gonna be
exactly. He's not going to because of his pride and his ego.
Yeah.
Why would he do that?
Like,
It doesn't
yeah.
matter if he's having a breakdown or not. That's what I'm saying. Our other friend. I'm trying to think of a name. We'll just call him Spaghetti. Our friend Spaghetti. This friend of ours wrote an interesting Facebook status about him being lonely and wanting free back massages. And I'll tell you right now,
Oh yeah, I know you're
I'm not
talking about.
Spaghetti.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, I know.
I would rather give. I would rather give my suck John's D than give you a massage for free. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'm just saying it makes me uncomfortable. Some of the things he says, Spaghetti. You probably don't even watch this, but I'm just saying, or listen to this. But a lot of things you say make people uncomfortable. If you look at stats, and some of it's like, you shouldn't put that out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like yeah, and I mean,
I understand it's real life, but that doesn't mean you have to let everyone know on Facebook what your issues
and
are.
I mentioned too. I mean, I know it's a very personal issue. What Spaghetti went through in his past, but
I'm sorry, this is funny, Spaghetti. It's fine.
yeah,
I love Spaghetti.
I gotta say this with a straight face, but
Yeah.
But yeah, so Spaghetti, went through some trauma when he was a kid. Supposedly, although I think one of our facilitators has actually debunked this, saying that it's made up, but he's claiming that that his parents molested him. So,
I mean, who are we to say? We don't know.
Yeah, I know.
It's not really our business either.
But I mean, he keeps on bringing it up. He, I don't like. I think a couple of days after that back massage comment, he made a comment about or status about how he can't really get through the day knowing that he's been molested.
Oh, I saw that. That's the one that made me uncomfortable. It's like,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
if I wouldn't be putting it out on Facebook and letting everyone know. Like, that's something, I don't know. I'm not saying you keep private, but you don't tell everyone on the internet either.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's lighten this up a little bit because it got real serious with Spaghetti.
Yeah.
I love spaghetti. Italian's my favorite food, if you don't know.
Me too. Well, but I think I like fettuccine Alfredo better than
That's Italian.
spaghetti. Well, yeah, I know. But I mean,
Fettuccine Alfredo is disgusting.
what Jordan was saying is that spaghetti is her favorite Italian food. I really like fettuccine Alfredo.
It's gross. Alright guys, to lighten this up, I'm gonna read some Yelp reviews and then John's gonna go to Craigslist for missed
And we're gonna
connections.
do missed connections.
Missed connections. Maybe someone's looking for John. And since I already clicked in and Steak and Shake's still in here, I'm gonna try to find you guys the good ones. Okay. John already knows about this. One person found this useful. We here a lot had an issue with electrical tape in the burgers. Don't know how you can cook things and not know what you're cooking. Cooks need to look. They rated it 3. Why didn't they rate that 1? I'm sorry, but I'm a vegetarian, but if you found electrical tape in your burger, wouldn't you rate that service a 1? or that
Yeah.
business.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell is electrical tape doing in your burger? Where would you even get that from?
Yeah. Like, yeah, I mean, I don't even, I mean, like, I don't know. Like,
We'll still go there. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
they haven't done anything to us yet, but I'm just saying, what the hell, Steak and Shake, get together. Here's another one. This is by far the slowest Steak and Shake in town. We have given them mini chance, so they didn't add an S in there. But we are done. So they're not coming back.
That's a no.
Yeah. I'm gonna read this last one, and then I'll ask John what restaurant he wants me to do next, and that's what we'll do. So this is kind of a long one. Absolutely horrible, 1 star. I went inside because the drive-thru line was packed. Inside it was equally as busy.
Wait, where was this?
Steak and Shake, the one we went to. Being in the service industry, I knew to be patient because there was so much going on. After waiting in line for almost 20 minutes, it was finally my turn to order. I ordered a Western burger with no onions and a small shake. The girl taking my order had to ask me 5 times what I wanted. That's ridiculous. I mean, they should at least get after the first or second.
Yeah. Well, now to come to the server's defense, I mean, I don't know. I don't.
She could have been new, but
Yeah.
still, that doesn't make sense why she would have to keep asking you to repeat yourself.
I mean, unless if it was like early, like in the morning, she could have had like a long day at work or something.
Or she's probably fucking tired. I'd be tired. I wouldn't even be awake by the time they wanted me to be there in the morning. Alright, anyways, let's continue. Awful. My shake came right out. 20 minutes later, my to-go burger followed after I'd already finished my drink. You should have got medium. I was in a hurry, so I left with my food. I wasn't even around the block before I realized my burger had onions and it was cold. I quickly turned back around, waited another 15 minutes, and asked for a refund. The manager was short and rude and very unapologetic. Worst Steak and Shake in Fort Wayne. That's bad. Alright. What place do you want me to look up next?
Let's see. Biaggi's.
Okay. I bet I'm sure someone's not happy with them, so. Someone would be having a bad day and write a bad review. But, well, let's find out. Who's calling us? Who's calling your ass?
Who's calling us at 10:20 in the morning? Or 10:20 at night?
It's not morning, John.
I know.
Alright. Okay, we're here now. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see. Reviews. Okay, here we go. There's a 3-star. There's a couple 3 stars. Tonight we used the 20% off special deal on carryout from Biaggi's. The customer service was lacking. We had to ask again for them to apply the code for our curbside order. Not one pleasantly was exchanged. It was awkward and the manager was obviously overwhelmed. The rigatoni bolognese had so little sauce on it, the pasta was nearly naked. The smoked chicken salad had a bunch of dead iceberg lettuce, but no mixed greens as it advertised on the menu. The Parmesan chicken Milano salad was very good, although some of the list was obviously past its prime too. Not impressed with curbside service or their takeout food. So, she's not happy.
Well, I think there is some. I mean, sometimes you do have to throw some caution to the wind when you order it to go. Especially when you are. I mean, especially when the waiter on the way delivers it.
Yeah.
Because
that's why I will never do that again, because it comes to my house lukewarm. So no.
Yeah.
Doing that.
I mean, folks, it's just better just to eat or dine in store, unless if you're literally in a hurry.
Then order pizza.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pizza's so good. All right, here's another one. Another 3-star, because there's nothing below 3, so I guess that's good. I'm giving Biaggi's a solid 3-star rating. The food and service were good, but I was not blown away. Stopped in over lunch with my coworkers. We had 8 people, so there was a short wait while they set up our table. The waitress was friendly and offered suggestions while taking us through the menu. We ordered drinks and a few appetizers to start, and they brought out fresh bread. My cup had to be returned because there was a huge crack in the glass. Whoops. The waitress graciously brought me a new one. Then for my entree, I decided to order salad and pasta combo. I got a wedge salad and baked ziti pasta. The salad was fresh and crunchy, but had very little blue cheese or bacon. I personally thought the pasta was a little bland and could have used a bit more sauce. I also would have preferred to have my salad brought out before my pasta. Overall, a good meal and pleasant service. I feel like she's kind of being picky.
Yeah.
She's being a little bit picky.
Yeah. I will say that too.
Should we do IHOP?
Yes.
Okay.
So while she's looking that up, I will give a free plug to Biaggi because you never know. Maybe they would want to work with us in the future. But anyways, Biaggi is great. It was obviously, like, I am used to Olive Garden, but it's always nice to have something new for a change. And I will say that if you have all month to do this, but they have this Tuesday special where you get $10 for for a dinner, but that's for their traditional, and if you want their signature dishes is $11. So it's $11 pasta Tuesdays. Check it out.
Okay. And you have to have some sort of income to do that. Come on.
You should look up the IHOP by West Jefferson. Oh gosh, I know.
I wonder. Why won't it won't let me look. Sorry, something's funky with Yelp right now. Try again in a bit. No, I don't want to. I want to work
try
right
refreshing
now.
it.
I have. Oh shoot! Dang it! Oh. Oh, here we go. Let's try this. I put IHOP all near location, so we'll see. Come on, work. You were doing just fine earlier. Da, da, da. Hurry up. Please. The internet sucks. Down here. Oh, here we go. Okay, here we go. Oh,
Here we go.
Wait. Where's the... Oh, here we go. West... Oh, jeez. I gotta stop saying that. West Jefferson, you ready?
Yep.
I'm sure this is gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yep.
Oh, here we go.
Because,
Oh, no, wait. Never mind. This is 9 months ago. I thought it was the dude we saw last time that left.
Could
this was 9 months ago.
It could still be.
We weren't there 9 months ago. Wait, 1 star, waiting for a good half hour, 45 minutes for our food. It doesn't help when people who got here after us already had their food. Seriously don't understand this place. Ask for crispy bacon and hash browns, and they're barely brown. Truly disappointed in this place. They did me wrong once before, and unlike baseball, 2 strikes and you're out with me. This is my last time at this IHOP.
Although it'd be pretty funny though if it was actually that same guy that came back. You know, I'd be very interested to know if okay, so when IHOP had their 59-cent pancakes, you know, I mean I'll admit that the parking lot was pretty packed, and as we were walking in, this couple were walking out saying that they had been waiting for 45 minutes. They had poor service, but as we were looking around, I mean, everyone seemed to be, you know, in good spirits. But then again, you know, I guess every server is probably different. So,
yeah.
And quite honestly, they do say that if you expect good service, then dress up. But, and also, and also too. They've also said too that if you're in a group of women, women are generally not good tippers. So
that's true. Well, it is for me.
Yeah.
Ooh, should we do? What other place do you want to do? We can do
Subway?
more things than just Subway. Which
Subway?
one?
The one down the street by me.
Okay, and then I want to do the Allen County Public Library.
That reminds me. So, okay, so here's a little bit of the backstory while Jordan's looking it up. So, Jordan has had some celebrities follow her on Twitter lately. And I'm not.
Last celebrity is a reality star.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about DJ Pauly D, which actually DJ Pauly D is following her right now.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about Dairy Queen, and they're also
they also love me because they keep following me.
Yeah, and these are locations not even near here, or I mean not even near where she lives. I mean they're still in Fort Wayne, but. And funny enough, there actually is a Dairy Queen location now that follows Radio for a Cause on Twitter.
Really? Which one?
The one on Stellhorn. So
nice.
Yeah. So I guess maybe they want free publicity, but as I say in business, you have to give me something in order for something in return.
Yours is Lima Road, right? Which?
No, Scott Road. Scott Road or State Road 14.
Next 20 results. Because I can find them in the first 20. Illinois Road. Bluffton. Hold on. Maple Crest, Southtown, Leo, Illinois, Lima. Jeez, there's so many.
I know.
This is going to take forever. I don't have time for this. It's gonna take forever just to find the one. Just to find it. Wait, maybe if I type it in, it'll bring it up. Well, it brought me to Tucanos, so that's not what I wanted.
I definitely think the next one you should look at is Tucanos.
Why? Why? Ooh, fried bananas. That might be good. I don't know. Well, here's one from 3 months ago from Tori A. This place has potential, but they just can't execute. The salad fiesta is unfortunately the only thing this particular restaurant is going for them. The Brazilian cheese bread balls are really good. When it comes to the meat, they're lacking. They'll ask you how you like meat cooked, but proceed to bring you out dry, overlooked meat. The service is incredibly slow. I mean, I know they have to serve all their customers meat by hand, but I'm talking like 10 to 15 minutes in between skewers. It'll take you 3 hours to eat a full meal, let alone all you can eat. The best thing on the skewers was the pineapple. Yeah, it is. Because it was actually juicy. All the meat was dry and tough. Dessert was good, but for how crappy the service and meat was, should come with the price of the meal. So, they're not happy. Alright, let's read one more on this and then we'll look at the library. Just the library. This place has potential. Oh, that was a ooh, that dessert looked good. Food quality was mainly choices of chicken, little steak. The pineapple is great. The salad bar is mediocre. Nothing special. Service was good. Management was attentive to the guests as well as the servers. Price. If you want lots of chicken, go for it. If you want steak, make the trip to Fogo. In my opinion, there's other places with better food for the same service. This place rings quantity, not quality. That was 5 months ago. So in other words, don't go there. You're gonna be disappointed unless you like tons of chicken. Alright, let me... look up this library. I'm sure this is gonna have lots of fun reviews in it. We'll just do this one. We at the right place. Hold on. Let me look at these pictures because I can't tell. Yeah, we are. Okay, cool. Well, they're all good, actually. Surprisingly, considering libraries have a lot of druggies in it. Shoot. No. Delete draft. Delete it. Stop. There. Okay, let's do one more place.
Okay.
And I'm kind of interested to see what happens. And then I will let John try to make people's dreams come true by finding the misconnection through this podcast.
Yeah.
As soon as this thing loads, we will be reading reviews for this place. Come on. Do. Oh, here we go. Let's do the one on Covington. There's two reviews for the other one as well, so we might just... Oh, there's only one review from 4 years ago, back in March.
Nice.
And it says, I think this is a very clean retail store with nice selection of adult entertainment.
Oh,
Didn't expect that.
I think I know what
Fort Wayne,
store you're looking for.
Okay, there's one more. Oh, here's the funny one. Ready, John? 1 month ago. Yeah. This is a different place that we went to recently. You know what I'm talking about? We were bored.
Oh, yeah.
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 Fun place to go, but would hate to meet my minister there. LOL.
Nice.
They have lots of safe and fun toys and other products. The staff is knowledgeable and very helpful. I love to go there and too much information, dude. And prepare for surprises when I get home. Look at the picture, though. That's how I'm like, no, I need to know all that.
Minister?
No, look at his picture. Like, I need to know all that information from him.
Well, but no, look at his look at his review. He's like, I want to meet my minister there. That's
yeah, I know.
That's his
I
pastor.
read it.
That means pastor or someone.
It doesn't matter. It means someone of the church that speaks about God. Anyways, here we go. This is one review. One bad review. Oh, August of last year. We tried to use a coupon that we printed. It wasn't expired. They refused it. So we walked out there down a couple blocks to Cirilla's. Their prices were much better. We bought the same thing for cheaper. I'm sorry. Even cheaper than if they had let us use the coupon. If the selection at Cirilla's is much better as well. Could have been a regular shopper, but their lack of customer service will not have us coming back. Actually, I thought they had very good service when we were there, so...
Yeah.
Okay, John, you can go on Craigslist now. And this concludes our reading Yelp reviews for the night. Now,
Okay. Okay, alright. So most radio stations here, when they do this, they have music in the background, but I don't want Jordan, I don't want Jordan to have a copyright
strike.
Strike on her account. So we're going to do this without any music.
Yep.
So, alright. So
make sure you get all the groups in there. Female, male, female, female.
Okay, we're gonna start.
Male.
We're gonna start with male for female, or male for male. Sorry.
Oh, beware! Some of them attach pictures.
Yeah. All right, Angola Menards employee. All right, you work at Menards, and your name starts with C. You're so cute and have a nice house.
Wait. Where is this? Is it tell you if it's male for male or female or whatever?
It's male for male.
Oh, okay. Well,
hit
make
me
sure
up
to
if
say
you
that.
need anything taken care of. Wait, Gwink.
Oh wait, I thought that was Todd, but he doesn't.
Okay, this next one is for a guy at concessions rave.
Gay at concessions?
Guy at concessions.
Oh,
Came in today around 1 o'clock and didn't really want anything until I saw you behind the counter. You talked to me about the rewards program? If you see this and are into it, tell me what I want or your name. I'd love to chat and hate sometime. If not, I'd just like to know I thought you were cute. I just thought you'd like to know I thought you were cute.
That's great. Let's get some not so nice ones in there. So,
okay. All right.
Let's do male for female or something.
Yeah.
Or woman for woman.
Okay. Sounds good.
Sounds good. And then we can just rotate between all three of those.
Okay. Right,
whatever has the most interesting title is the one you should choose.
So actually, we'll just go down the line. These are all mixed in. All right, this is for women for male. Tattooed on Coldwater. You were at the Walmart pharmacy today on Coldwater around 7. You were sleeped out and hot. We made eye contact. ...
That's great. That wasn't as great as I thought.
That was not anything.
No.
Alright, what male for female? You were sitting in a booth working on your laptop on 8 to 9 around 4 p.m. wearing a green top and black pants when I walked in and our eyes made contact. You watched me as I walked by.
Yeah.
When I left, I looked back from the door and caught you looking at me again. I later saw you getting into your car and exchanged looks again. You are very attractive. Would like to get to know you if you're interested. Would have talked to you, but didn't think it was appropriate at the time. If you see this and would like to respond, tell me what I was doing at the table when you walked by. Oh my.
Alright, John, let's try to find a juicy one in here. Look at the tiles and
okay, I think this is
juicy.
probably going to be pretty good.
Okay.
Male for female. This one is entitled...
These are all male for females right now. We'll let you know when we change it.
Dina's panties easy as... Or Dina's panties easy as 1, 2, 3.
Read it.
This is a pic also. Getting in Dina's panties was easy as 1, 2, 3. Basically, all I had to do was show up.
Wow.
It was in the door less than 2 minutes before she started begging me to play with her, but I was startled. That was so easy. In fact, easiest the panty I ever had.
Wow.
I know I sure get a big grin when I think back on it. Thanks for the memories, Dina. You were as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god, she's a whore. Alright.
Okay, male for female, of course. Bad luck always, this is entitled. This goes out to all the ladies. Hi, I'm a 33-year-old white male. I've never been married.
I'm just kidding.
And single with no, and single with no children.
You.
I'm writing a missed connection to no one in particular,
You.
but to all the ladies who put me in the friend zone.
You.
I'm an attractive male. I work hard and do all I can for the ones I care for, but never had any luck meeting someone who wants that from a man. I love the outdoors life. I love being around people and have great interpersonal values amongst people. I'd like to meet someone attractive that has those values as well.
Should we do female for female now? And then we can go back to male for male and just keep going.
Yeah. I'm not finding any. Here, let me go back. Alright, we're going back to mixed connections. Alright.
It should be there.
Alright, let's try this again. Alright, female to female.
Yep.
Oh.
Here we go, guys.
I don't really know why this is here. This sounds very, very, Alright, this is entitled I-69 Suicide Attempt.
Oh my god, this is so bad. Why did you put this up here, person?
Looking for info on the identity of the woman that fell from the overpass at noon on Sunday.
Oh my god.
I want to confirm it wasn't someone I'm very worried about. Please don't respond with rants and raves and negative trolling. The comments I have read on Facebook looking for details about what happened were so awful. I just need to know it wasn't my friend. Don't put misconnections like this on Craigslist.
Wow. Alright, John, find us a sex
It's
one.
not a
That's
misconnection.
inappropriate.
Alright, this one I think should be good enough.
Okay.
Upstairs. Women.
What about downstairs?
Downtown.
Downstairs.
I know you don't know, but I would love to taste you. You live upstairs.
Oh, God.
Very sexy caramel complex. You have one daughter, you wear glass. If you can respond, that great. This person has horrible grammar. That's all I can
Alright,
say.
let's try to find some more that have decent spelling.
The Nugget in Niles. Maybe?
The Nugget and Niles? What's that?
We were at the Golden Nugget at the same time on you on Sunday, July 30th.
Oh,
I was the mom with 2 kids having dinner and then going to the movie.
Oh, is she married? That's the real question.
You're beautiful. I almost left my name and number where you can find it, but I chickened out. If you'll be interested in getting to know each other better, please reply and put what in detail any one of us was wearing in the subject line so I know it's really you. Sincerely, long shot, I know. That's probably clever.
The Golden Nugget. We know.
Alright, so we're going to end this Women for Women with Caller Girl at Columbia City Meyer.
Great. Meyer love story.
A Meyer love story. You were putting your groceries into your car as me and my boyfriend were driving past.
Oh,
and I noticed your collar with an O or a D ring on it and a bell. I didn't say anything, but we exchanged smiles. I think you knew that I knew what the collar was all about.
The collar?
LOL. No, the collar.
The collar.
The collar.
Collar?
Collar.
That's what I said.
Collar, yes.
Collar.
It was nice. Not sure if you'll even see this, but on the off chance you do, thank you for that sweet interaction. And I love that you're unashamed to wear the collar in public.
That's great. So I guess the other lady's into BDSM, maybe. I don't know, maybe light. I don't know.
Alright, let's go. Let's go for, let's see, transgender for male, maybe?
Sure.
Oh, and there's nothing here.
Oh, boo. Oh my god. His freaking foot.
Alright, find a name for transgender.
Nope.
Alright, back to women for male. Okay, can't stop thinking about you.
Oh boy.
Ever since that night on May 27th? Oh, my
Oh,
birthday. Shit,
what
my birthday.
happened? You married to misconnections, John.
You left an everlasting impression on me. We connected so perfectly. She likes to rhyme. You made me feel incredibly sexy, hurt so good, and left me wanting more of you. Was I a rebound because you and her broke up, or do you really want a relationship with me? Please don't screw with my emotions. Be real with me. I can't stop thinking of you, Bill.
Whoa.
I know you're off today, and I get out at 5. Will you meet me tonight at my place? I hate that I can't text you. It's so inconvenient. Eternally yours, the butterfly.
Wow. The butterfly.
Looking for Michael Cook.
Michael Cook?
That's actually Michael Cook, not... Yeah. This is my second attempt at trying to find you. I have thought about you through the years. I would love to just kind of catch up on things. I don't want to cause any trouble with you and if you're with someone. If you are, I understand. I would just like to hear from you. There's so much I want to say. I just hope you or maybe some of your friends can see this. If you do, please go hold me. I sure miss you, MJ. I used to call you that while we were dating in high school. I'm from Hartford City, and so are you. We have a son that's now 20. I'm hoping you see this.
Dang, it's been a really long time.
Probably a husband that owes her child
Is there
support.
anyone called? Is there anything like called hookup?
Okay,
or something?
so there's this. So I see now too about this guy named Chippy. So let's find out who this Chippy is.
Okay.
All right, Chippy, if you see this, ...
It better be good and not boring. Why is everyone around here write boring Craigslist ads?
Chippy, roses are red and violets are blue. I can catch a bass as big as you. Love always.
Okay, lady.
Catfish.
That's great. That's terrible.
Okay, all right.
Let's try to find one that says hookup or something related to it. Let's see if we can find any. We should be able to. There's supposed to be
I
nice
need
ones
my
in here.
daddy.
Oh, click it.
Women for
You already
male.
know. You already
I want my daddy back. I'm sorry. Yes, I know I can get crazy. But what female doesn't about you? Tall,
Oh, shoot.
tall, sexy, deep voice tats. Blue eyes, I would play around and call you my favorite,
Favorite what? What?
my favorite rapist? I believe that's what it says. Does that, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure. Is that,
Yeah, she spelled it wrong. That's great, Lainey. You shouldn't be into rape roleplay, but whatever. Because rape is actually supposed to be serious, but whatever,
yeah,
lady.
my favorite rapist about me. I love
Oh my god.
Pitts, hazel eyes, and you make my pussy throb with one action. You get near my ear and I get goosebumps.
Ew,
The
wait,
last-
what? Wait, if he gets near her urine, are you sure you're reading that right?
No, my ear.
Oh,
And,
I thought you said urine.
and I get goosebumps. The last time I was with you, I couldn't sleep. We did have some mind-blowing sex, but we always did. If you think this is you, change the line to your name and send a face pic so I know it's you.
It's
I'm
me,
going
Mommy.
crazy. I know what we've become. Again, I don't really know if I would put the rapist in my favorite rapist on a Craigslist ad, but all right.
I
So
guess
we're
in a role
So all right, we're kind of running low on time, so we're gonna do a couple more. Waiter on the way, women for male. Goodness, I'm notorious for missing opportunities that even went back into my work, as if fate was maybe saying, "Hey, wait a second, you aren't even delivering to me. We just met by chance."
Yeah, I'm sure.
I had so much I could have said, and so much I could say now. However, I do not want to give too much away. Younger guy is all I'll say. If you happen to read this, which knowing my luck, you probably won't, email me your name, that I at least did grab, and what we spoke about. Not a common thing you run into daily. Kind of an old post, but I saw you the other day. I didn't get a chance to say hello. And I realized now that I feel like fate gave the chance yet again. You dropped your bag at the desk and walked away for a moment, and I just happened to see you as I was turning the hall. You were heading back to the lobby. That's great end line, woman. All right.
It's not very good. It's not very funny either.
Last but not least, this is for a cop jogging by the lake. It was pretty late.
Don't you have cops in your neighborhood?
Yeah.
There's probably someone in your neighborhood.
It was pretty late, and I didn't get a chance to ask her name. If by chance you see this, message me, please.
Well,
that could be any cop.
Dramatic.
That could be any cop in frickin' Kendallville. So.
Oh, it's Kendallville? Never mind.
Kendallville. So it's
wrong area.
It's not in our area.
No. Nope.
So, all right. Well, folks, we'll see you next week, and again, we'll be recording early next week because we got 2 fundraisers to deal with. So, yeah, we're gonna be busy then. So, we'll see you later. DJ Grammy, sign off.
Yep, and we will have more reviews for you about if you watch YouTube, you probably know about Team 10. They have house reviews, Google reviews that we will be reading next week. So stay tuned. Bye, guys.